It's time!
Today I got time, cuz.
All you hoes, all of you hoes.
Trying to take my chain, I ain't going again.
No friends in the industry.
I love big booty Latinas.
I had enough of broke boys. I can't talk to broke boys.
Sensational.
Sensation.
You idiots!
Spin the check and get it right back.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
Perfect.
lamb, rams,
Perfect.
hogs, dogs,
Perfect.
chickens, turkeys, rabbits. You name it!
Perfect. Here we go.
So I wanted to do hood rat stuff for my friend. Honey.
What's going on, everybody? Class is in session. My brother from another mother international. How do you do today?
What's poppin', slime? What's Gucci, chat?
We're here.
What's
chat.
going
We're
on?
here.
We're back with a vengeance, with another one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat. I see you guys in here.
Another one.
We are here. We are here in CTG Cartagena. Shout out to Kev B. Let's do a quick roll call. Taking attendance. Kev B's in here. Well, let's go down the list. Mr. D the Goat is in here. CJ's in here.
We got Calais.
Shabby Kid's in here. Calais is in the
Mr.
building.
Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi is in the
Tim.
building. Tim M is in the building. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody, man. I see you guys in the chat. Ortiz is here. Shabby Kid. That's a new one. I haven't seen him. Shabby's in here. Okay. All right, guys, man. Thank you guys for joining yet another great stream, another great live. We got our drink today, guys. A little bit of drinky drink. We're not going to tell you what's in the cup. Okay, Al is going to tell you what's in the cup. No advertising.
No advertising.
Okay, the backside.
Back. Yeah.
All right, cool. Y'all couldn't see that. Just know it's a bottle.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, chat. All right. But we are here. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. Let me take a sip of my drink.
Oh man, that background is backgrounding.
What do y'all think about the background, chat? Chat, what do y'all think?
Go close on you.
Chat, hold on. What do you think of this background, chat? You like it? I think it looks good. I think it's good. Yeah, man.
Honey.
Salute to everybody. So yeah, guys, we'll go over the housekeeping here in just a moment. But again, guys, if you are in CTG, hit us up. We are here. Okay.
Ortiz asked an very important question. He said,
We check yours. Guys, are we live? Let us know. Are we
live? We are live. I will be right back while you're pulling up that stuff.
I'm just trying to figure out if we're live. I think we are. All right, guys. Shout out to Ortiz. All right, guys, let's go over our housekeeping while Al does his thing. Hopefully he's not taking his shit. Al, take your mic off. God damn it. Motherfucker. All right, chat. Hopefully, just hopefully he is not taking a poo, because you guys are going to hear this shit. It's really going to be annoying. All right. Let's go over our housekeeping, guys. We have our, let me see here. Oops. Hold on, chat, before we bring it up there. Let's do this.
No poo. No poo.
All right, good. I'm about to say.
Or maybe.
Was it? That was a little too quick to be a poo, though.
Did I
you?
do a quick poo?
It's possible.
No poo.
No poo. All right. Shout out to Al. He's back. All right, guys. Make sure you guys sign up for our locals. That is mentuition.locals.com, guys. And this is where you're going to see all the not safe for YouTube stuff. Guys, we did post was it a teaser video on Patreon?
Nah.
Oh, we posted the
raw dog.
We started posting the raw footage on Patreon. We're going to post some of that on here on the locals. So any of you guys that wanted to see.
On the locals.
Oh, it's already on locals.
I posted earlier.
So those of you who are on the locals, you get to see the raw footage from the yacht party we just did 2 days ago. It was fucking crazy. I'm working on a montage. It's going to be about 20 or 30 minutes long of just the best parts and the highlights. So that'll be up most likely tonight. But those of you who have been waiting to see all the yacht stuff, how the party was, those of you who may have missed the live stream, come on over to locals and also come on over to our Patreon. Okay, patreon.com/mentuition. We're gonna put more of it on Patreon. We'll put a good amount on locals, but the full thing will be on Patreon. Patreon.com/mentuition, guys, is where you guys are gonna get all the sauce and all the craziness. Okay, all of it kind of meshed in, together in one. I'm thinking about doing like a Cartagena 102.75 because 103 is going to be a full expose. But I'm thinking about, now that we're here, guys, giving you just some quick updates on how Cartagena is. If you guys want to see that, let me know, let us know. And we're going to, those of you who are members of the Patreon, we'll add that in. And maybe we'll even do a freebie for that one. And we'll put it up for free to incentivize you guys to at least join the Patreon, okay? But the Cartagena 103, you got to sign up, okay? So let's go over the 3 tiers real quick, guys. We have our general admission tier. You get free access to some of our not safe for YouTube content, access to all of our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content, and special Discord access. Next up, we have our VIP tier. Shout out to the VIP members. You get free access to all of our not safe for YouTube content, priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only live streams, a list of over 1,000 remote jobs, 1 free consultation question answered per month on Patreon direct message, 20% off of consultations, 10% off of the merch, and even more special Discord access. And last but not least, shout out to our All Access Pass members.
Spin the check and get it right back.
Spin that check, and what they're getting right back is a bunch of knowledge and a bunch of game. You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game. If you join the All Access Pass, that's the way you guys can basically support our channel at the highest level that we have right now. You get 1 free consultation per month up to 1 hour. Did I say consultation?
I know.
We're going to talk about
Yeah, we're going to talk about consultations.
25% off of additional consultations throughout the month, access to a list of over 11,000 remote jobs, access to our personal cell phone numbers, free exclusive member-only meetups. Guys, we're in CTG. You want to do some meetups, especially if you're a VIP member, yeah, hit us up, and we'll definitely go out, take you around, hang out, do some exclusive shit, do some fun shit. You get VIP access to discounts on our yacht parties, Patreon exclusive discounts on our website services, discounts on our tour guides, 20% off the merch, and even more special Discord access, okay? Don't forget, guys, to also sign up for our Discord, okay? That is mentuitiondiscord.net. The link of the Discord is also in the description, but go to mentuitiondiscord.net to join. Discord, guys, is basically a free application where you can join our community for free and chat with each other about your upcoming, trips, football, basketball, baseball, that bitch that you don't like, whatever it is, you can talk about that in a Discord, okay? Last but not least, guys, join the Mentuition Mafia. If all of this other stuff is too much, too expensive, don't want to pay $9.99, join the Mentuition Mafia. It's our YouTube channel membership. It's only $3.99, and you guys will get access to all of our IRL streams that we put behind the membership, early access to videos, and even a bunch of more special stuff that we'll be doing in the future, okay? So join the Mentuition Mafia to support the channel if you fuck with the content, all right? Shout out to Ozzy. He says it's currently 81 degrees in CTG. Yes, it's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
And we're up here. There's water behind us. It's definitely hot. But we're also in, like, I don't know if you guys can hear the echo off the wall, but we're kind of in this enclosed space. So there's not a lot of wind flow here. But it's all good. It's all good. We're here in CTG, man. We're having a good time. International, how you feeling, man?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great. Excited to talk about everything tonight. I think we should we got to save the main topic for later.
Yeah.
We could hit the side topic. Our consultation's a scam. You just talked about consultations.
Yeah.
What do you think about consultations?
Before we go over what I think about consultations, let's make sure we go live on Facebook. Okay. I want these Facebook people to hear this. Yeah. We should be live on Rumble. But definitely we need to go live on Instagram. All right. Rumble is live. Let's go live on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on Facebook as well. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And shout out to everybody on Instagram. We're about to go live on Instagram. So let's talk about consultations. Okay. Now, in recent news, well, not so recent news, but sort of recent news, we have been called and joked on as the consultation boys. Okay. We've had other YouTubers call us the consultation boys. laugh at it, think it's funny. There are OGs in the game, OGs that are in the travel space. I don't know, Barber World TV, Zoe, he's one of them, who big ups consultations, who literally, a lot of the guys who are goofing and making fun of us for doing consultations, these guys look up to Zoe, right? So when Zoe says it, it's fine. When Mentuition says it, it's a problem. We are trying to take advantage of people. We are trying to extort people. We're trying to just, it's a money grab. No, not at all. Okay. Consultations are 1,000% needed. Look, if you want to try to look up everything online and Google search it and YouTube search it, best of luck to you. In my opinion, there's value in paying somebody and getting everything that you need out of the way quickly and being able to have a one-on-one conversation with an expert or someone who's been there a bunch of times, right? There's a lot of value in that chat. So we'll delve into it a little deeper, but in my opinion, just a quick answer, I think consultations are great. And I think the reason why we are watching a lot of these videos where guys are getting robbed, drugged, gringo priced, stabbed, right? Where's my stab? Here we go. Getting sorted by a female, chefed. What do they say? Yeah, that's what they say in
chef.
That's what they say in the UK. Chefing, getting chefed. All these things that happen. Again, I'm not saying that a consultation will alleviate and eliminate everything, but I'm telling you guys, it really does help. And like I said, we haven't had anyone who's taken a consultation with us yet have any major issues, be scopolamine, have anything where they literally are, their back's against the wall.
Scopolamine.
Because they got scoped or they got set up or whatever it is. Hey, man, there's something to say about people who have traveled as much as we have to the same countries that people are having problems in, and they're not having problems because they booked the consultation. So I'll let you go. What do you think about consultations, and what's your viewpoint on that?
I think it's crazy how we go, you have, like you said, these people, they go over to these countries, they think that they're experts. Everybody thinks they're expert. Everybody thinks they know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Ran into a guy this weekend. He was on the same plane as me. He was here for a wedding, came down, and he had a friend that he was sitting next to me on the plane. He came down. We're supposed to link up, but we couldn't really make our schedules work because he was here for a wedding. He had a friend that was in the wedding as well. And we ran back into them at this restaurant that me and Steve like. So bumped into him. Yo, I remember you from the plane. Hit me up. I was like, yeah, man. How do y'all like CTG? Like, oh, it's great. A lot happened to my friend, but everything else was good. And I'm talking to his friend. I'm like, oh, what happened? Well, I ended up getting my phone stolen. He told me that he paid a chica $300 USD. Just this dude. I mean, if you paid $300 USD, stupid, and you lost your cell phone, that's like 2 bands right there. Stupid, down the drain. 2 bands on dumb shit. So another prime example. I mean, everybody thinks they're an expert. Everybody thinks they got a mouthpiece. They think they could game the girls up. They think they know what to do. I was in a live. Me and Steve were in a live a couple days ago with Rello. A couple people in his chat kept trying to tell us about CTG. Don't use dating apps. No, like, bro, we invented the playbook for CTG. The reason why a lot of these people here are CTG are because of us. And we can't even leave the hotel we're in now without running into somebody who's a fan of the show. Like, we know how to do stuff. We know how to move. So it's funny. And then I ran into a guy yesterday. Yo, I rock with y'all show. Cool. And he's trying to school us on the women and the parties. And I'm like, bro, I just walked away. I just walked away, man. So that's my thing. Like, consultations are needed every single week, every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. we're doing a show on a person that would have benefited from doing a consultation. The last episode, this dude gets stabbed up, gets into a fight with a chick, doesn't know what he's doing over there in Thailand that's supposed to be safe. You know, and there's so many people just going to, especially Medellin and Cartagena. Consultations are definitely needed. And we charge a lot less than most YouTubers. And the people that think that, you know, you should get everything for free don't have, their time isn't important, you know. So our time is very important. You know, we work very hard for the channel and we charge a fair price for it. And every single consultation we've had, we haven't had a single issue. People have loved their trips. Even there's some people that booked the consultation, and then when we got into our YouTube beef, they went over to the other side, haven't been back on the channel. Yeah. But they know where they came from. Mm-hmm. They know that, you know, the traveling over there was a success because of us. Facts. So yeah, man, we've helped hundreds of people travel successfully, and when you count the video, millions of people saw the video. They're over here. They have the game. They know how to move because of our channel. So for me, I definitely think it's worth it. Facts. Shout out to Kev, man. I gotta bring this up. Cadillac said you don't necessarily need it for Russia or a majority of countries in Europe, except for UK, for consultations. I mean, people said that you didn't need it for Thailand. Look what happened. Yeah. Getting chefed up in Thailand. So I think a consultation can benefit anyone, anywhere. But shout out to our guy, Kev B. Yeah, Kev. Coming through with the support, with the Cash App. Thank you, Kev. We appreciate it. We also got another one from another show, from in between shows. I think they sent one after our last show. So we can pull that up. Yeah. Okay. I didn't see that one, but I'll bring that up. Yeah, that's right. Shout out to that person. We'll bring up your name in a second. We're gonna bring up Kev as well. Shout out Kev. But yeah, guys, hit that Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App. Hit that PayPal, and support. Right now, guys, we need your support more than ever. Excuse me, because we are shaking and moving, and this travel shit, man. It is expensive, man. Muy costoso. Bringing this level of quality is expensive. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. If you go live from the laptop, you know, it's a lot less expensive, a lot less things to travel with. But bringing this level of production, got the lights, you can see the background, even though it's nighttime, you can still see the water a little bit, you know. Bringing that level of quality is expensive. Yeah, we're traveling with like ring lights, guys. We got a bunch of shit going on. Shout out to Kev B. Kev B comes in with the $10, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said less than 30 days until my CTG trip. Okay, Kev. Shout out to Kev, man. Okay, so you're gonna be here. Give it a less than 30 days. Damn. Okay, Kev, hit us up, man. Hit us up. We may be around. If we are around, we gotta link. Like Kev is like, Kev, let us know when you touch down, bro. We might have to pick. We might have to rent a car and pick Kev up from the airport. Like we can't even let him take an Uber or a taxi. No, he's too VIP. We actually have to like go and pick up Kev. Yeah, he's pretty much VIP. Yeah, and Heck too. Heck's pulling up too. So yeah, we might have to. Calay's VIP, but I think he beat us here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. We were in Brazil. So yeah, man. Yeah. So Raf says I'll be in CTG next weekend. Will y'all still be there? Hit us up. We got a special soundbite for that. Raf, hit us up. Hit us the fuck up. Oh, we're talking about the not going nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, Raf, we will be here for sure. We need that on page 1. Yeah, I keep losing where that is, bro. I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna put it on page 1 now, just so I don't because we have to keep that sound. While you're putting that on page 1, I'm gonna pull up this other super chat. I'm not fucking leaving. There we go. Let's put this on page 1, chat. You're putting that on page 1. I'm gonna pull up this super.
The show goes
The
on.
show goes on.
Yeah. The show goes on. All right.
Shout out to Mr. Chill. He says, for bros showing love to the channel, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Oh, he's the one that sent the cash app.
Yeah, Mr. Chill.
Mr. Chill, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate that, brother. All right, so what can I take out on the first page?
While Steve is loading that up,
Let's take this.
what I will do, we have a couple other videos to
All right,
react
I
to.
got it here.
I'm not fucking leaving.
All right, it's on the first page now,
All right.
Jack. Damn, I was about to take a swig of this shit. God damn.
Steve was about to.
I was about to just drink this shit like it's fucking water.
Shit. And you're on a balcony in Colombia?
Oh yeah. Chat.
Damn.
We have a balcony behind us, all right? So we gotta make sure we don't Geronimo down there.
Shout out to Mr. D, man. He's always
Yeah.
sending us videos.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Dick.
He's always coming through in the clutch, man, with some dope ass videos. He sent me the timestamp on one of the parts that we gotta go to. But yeah, man, he brings up Steve's wife. What do he say? Oh, 640. He said to go to 640
40.
or go to 635. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the private chat because my laptop's.
Oh, that's
on
my
mute.
boo. That's my boo right there. I was just looking at her page today, bro.
There you go.
I
It's in the
I
private.
was just looking at her page today, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, guys, I don't like fantasize or fetishize over girls. I wasn't the young guy to like have a poster of Carmen Electra on my fucking wall or fucking like Halle Berry on my ceiling or some weird shit. But I will say Virginia Sunhouse, man, she's such a baddie, bro. What's the timestamp? It gave me just the link.
66640.
640. All right, so we're gonna bring this up, chat.
And there's another one at 10 minutes.
Okay. All right, so
Another
we'll
one.
remove yours down, and we'll put mine up.
Another one.
All right. Oh, something's going on with this. All right. There we go. Boom. All right. She's so bad, chat.
What's up, guys? Welcome
God
to the video.
damn.
We are in
640, right?
Yeah.
All right, chat. We're gonna check this out. Let's see. Here we go. It's at 6:30.
Did you train yesterday?
I trained 2 days ago.
Okay, yeah. Prepared. Have you got any advice for men when it comes to dating a Venezuelan woman? Because I have experience with Argentina, Brazil, and Colombia.
Oh wow! You already
But not
experienced
Venezuela.
You already experienced the how do you call that?
The
You're
triangle.
like Cristobal Colon. Colonizing.
Christopher Columbus.
Oh yeah, that I don't know in English, but Cristobal Colon colonizing
Yeah, it's
Latin
me.
America.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to dance. That's very important.
Yeah.
Gotta
Be
know how
very
to move.
patient.
Patient,
Yeah.
and they say Latinos are always right.
Yeah.
So I think it depends in the different
Mhm.
girls.
Who, out of all of the countries in South America, which women are the craziest? Venezuelan, yeah?
No, no Venezuela. Well, I don't know. In general, they say Latinas, but I don't know.
You do know.
Well,
No.
I know I'm not
The
crazy.
correct answer is
But
all of them.
that's so funny. I'm not crazy though.
Yeah, I'd be doing them workouts too if I was there.
Yeah,
with
that's
her.
a perfect workout
Yeah.
while she's there.
Yeah. Skip to 10 minutes.
Okay. Do we want to? All right, we'll go to 10 minutes. We'll go to 10 minutes. Yeah. Here we go. All right, chat.
I like to kind of have them slim.
Yeah, give me the full weight rack
Okay.
for that with her there.
You want to do one more? Or you want to get to the next one?
Well, let's go to the next.
Next
I'm
one, yeah.
scared you're gonna put more plates.
We'll do like a split squat.
She's
Perfect.
bad, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. I call it something else.
Something else. Should we call it Venezuelan split squat?
We can call it.
Where we'll do like a little something with the dumbbells, holding some 2 kilogram dumbbells. So we want to, for this one, we'll try and hit more glutes.
And for that, you have to like kind of like
Lean forward a bit more and push the foot out a bit more. So we're in this position. I would even maybe elevate the front foot.
I'm excited to do this one actually because sometimes I struggle with the position, like how to put my legs, because I feel that my legs are very short.
Yeah.
So I just do this, but correct me if I'm wrong. Then I know my knee cannot go past my feet, right?
It can do, but that's going to hit your quad.
Ah, so I just have to. Okay, so correct me. So like this. Is that right?
That's better, yeah.
Okay. And then this leg is a good distance.
Yeah. You don't need to worry too much about the back leg. It's all about where the front foot
like
is.
Like this.
Yeah. I would even bring it further forward.
Right there?
Even more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You feel a bit more.
Yeah.
And the knee always stays here. You shouldn't push the knee forward. The knee should stay back there.
Oh, I see. You see, I was doing this around the whole time then.
Because otherwise it'll just hit quads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll do a little warm up. Still not used to the pounds. And I do this so I can get a bit more range of motion.
Is it
to stretch the glute?
No,
I get a massive stretch on the glute. And you don't want to lock out. So like it's a fixed range of motion. So stretch here.
What was the significance of that part?
Just to see her doing that exercise.
No, okay. I'm about to say, are we watching that ass or something?
But yeah, I'm creating a poll. No Diddy.
All right, so
we're gonna rate her.
We're
gonna rate her, chat.
We've already rated her.
I know, but the chat, this is a new people. We got new people in the chat.
What the hell? 10. She's a 10. This is the only option. Okay, go ahead. Y'all can rate her.
Well, I started it at 7 so that we ain't get no bullshit. 7, 8, 9, or 10. We don't even use 7,
but we'll use it for her.
But we'll use it for her.
All right. So while we're rating Virginia Sandhouse, chat, there's a couple things to understand here. One, he's trying to hit on her, but she's not giving him much.
No.
And she kind of threw a couple little sexual innuendos out, like the positioning part and this and that, which could have been a setup for her to shut him down. He seems like a Chad type of guy. He's probably used to getting girls like on his dick, and she's so bad, and she gets hit on so much, she's not really falling for it. I think, and we're just talking about running game and flirting, whatever, with a bad chick. He probably should have disqualified her a lot more. Like when she said, "I'm not crazy," he should have been like, "Yeah, you are," or something like that. Like every girl's crazy. Like he should have kept on it, because it would have started an argument, which women like arguments. As far as the whole Latina part, where he was asking questions about Venezuelans, Colombians, saying he's dated all these different girls. That was also kind of her flirting or trying to figure out, oh, so you fucked a lot of girls, basically. You got to read in between line with these bitches. Every girl is going to act like a girl, even Virginia Sandhouse, who probably has a million dudes in her DMs. But what I was excited to see was her femininity. She was very chill, asking questions, wasn't really getting an attitude. Venezuela's dope, and I hope that we get a chance to visit Venezuela, because I think Venezuelan women are actually badder than Colombian women. A lot of the women that you guys see on these videos, KBS travels, these walkthrough videos, creep cam videos, a lot of the girls that are on even camera, they're actually Venezuelan, they're not Colombian. Venezuelan women are beautiful, beautiful. So shout out to Mr. D, man, for sending that. I think it was dope. I'm always.
He has a question. that's important. Do you think Mike Thurston smashed?
No,
No?
I don't think he smashed.
No? Mr. D,
Nah.
what you think? Might have to bring you to the panel.
I don't think he smashed. I think, I mean, not after this video, maybe at some point, but this wasn't. I'd have to watch it to the end, but it looked like she was kind of not curving him.
Maybe she's doing it for the camera.
It's possible, but I think that if women are feeling you, they can't really hide it that well. I think there would have been some point where she was kind of being flirtatious, and I felt like he was trying to keep it professional, but man, I'd have been fucking saying whatever, bro. I already I already lost my first shot at her meeting her because she was like out and people were all on her dick and taking pictures, and even I was one of the ones that was fucking starstruck over her. But if I'm around her in that setting where it's a one-on-one, we're doing a video together, I'm fucking flirting with her. Like I mean, he's probably used to smashing a lot of chicks, but she's like top notch. She's a 10. What is the poll?
Big Money says she's a 7. She's cute. She's a build a bitch type girl. Too much surgery, so he don't like surgery. So I can see that. The poll says 45%. Last time I checked, said she was a 10. So
I think she might have got her titties done, but I don't think the rest of her.
I think her ass is built too.
I don't.
Or some shot. Yeah, I think her ass is shot.
I don't know. It's very possible it is, but whoever her surgeon was, good job, bro. Good job. I don't usually do the BBLs.
I love big booty Latinas.
Or maybe I do, but it has to be like that.
Travel Lover says Europeans are the most beautiful in the world. What?
Europeans?
What? I don't think anyone will agree with most beautiful in the world. There are some beautiful European chicks. But most beautiful in the world? I don't think anybody agrees.
The most beautiful women in the world, you know what I'm going to say, are Ethiopian women. East African women are the most beautiful women in the world.
The most beautiful in the world, you know what I'm going to say?
Yeah.
What
Go
am I
ahead.
gonna say? East Rio de Janeiro.
East Brazilian, exactly. Yeah. Nah, I mean Brazilian women are bad, but they don't. To me, they don't beat Ethiopian Eritrean girls, bro. They just don't.
Mr. D thinks she's natural.
I think she's natural too. I think the tits are done though.
That's not natural.
You know what? Yeah, she's half natural.
Yeah.
If anything's done, it's the titties. It's the titties. Let's go to the IG real quick, even though we brought this up a billion times.
I mean, that's wifey. She's allowed to come to the show.
Chat, let me know if y'all want me to get Virginia Sunhouse on the show. Put a 1 in the chat because I already got her on camera.
We'll make it happen. Yeah, let's go to picture the first picture, the third picture in the first row. Row 1, picture 3.
The one where she's holding her this one?
She's holding her necklace, yes. Row 1, picture 3.
Her titties are done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's obvious.
Yeah. That's silicone. It's too round. So she had small titties. She was a small titty girl. She had I don't know if she had bee stings, but yeah, those are fake.
It's 100% fake.
Yeah. No girl's titties look like that, Chad. It just doesn't look like that. It's she looks good. I don't think her butt's done.
I don't know.
I don't think her booty's done though.
I don't know.
Hey man, I don't give a fuck.
Either way,
I don't care on this one.
She's getting a couple kids from me.
Yeah.
There we go. If I had the opportunity, 100%. But
y'all think he smashed? I don't think so. Yeah. Sin condom, guys. No condom ever. There's never a point where I'd ever wear a condom. She looks good no matter what she wears.
Wednesday Night Raw.
She can pretty
100%.
much do whatever she wants. I'm thoroughly surprised.
Big Money says she has a face job too, but I was still hit. Yeah, I could see that. I could see her.
That's
having her
possible
face
too.
done.
Yeah. Nose.
Yeah, she probably. Yeah.
I saw her mom. Her mom's really pretty. I don't know where it is. I'm not scrolling all the way down.
Raw and her mom.
Yeah, her mom's bad. So she was already cute. She just, I mean, you know, definitely. I mean, teeth are probably fake too. It doesn't matter with this one, chat. That looks like a wig. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I think that she was pretty before the surgeries.
Bro, that's a dime. That's close to a dime.
She just pretty much like enhanced the badness. So, all right, chat. We can get lost in this for the rest of the show. So we're gonna have to.
We got other shit to talk about.
We're gonna have to go to another situation.
I think she's higher than an 8. I don't know if I give her a 10, but she's higher than an 8. I have to say 9.2.
What the fuck? 9.2.
If she was all natural and looked like that, she'd be a 10. I think you gotta take away points on the surgery.
All right, how about this picture? Because she's in Brazil. What do you think?
All right, she's a 10 because she's in Brazil. Yeah.
There's no girl that just walks around on the beach that's like she's at the highest.
I'm gonna run into her on Ipanema Beach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run into her.
All right, chat. We'll let this one go. Well, we won't let her go, but we'll go on to the next topic. All right. Thank you, Mr. D. We appreciate you sending that in. Because that's my wife, my future wife to be. So what can I say? You know,
if she's in Brazil, that has to be a 10.
She bad.
Because Brazil's a 10.
She bad.
All right, I put another one.
I put another one
in the private chat.
All right, let's bring this one up.
Mr. D, there would never be a point if she's with me where she's not pregnant. Like right after I have the one kid, she's pregnant the next day.
Okay,
I give her a day off. 1 day off out of the year.
This is Trick Daddy. Interesting. Okay, let's bring this one up. Trick Daddy says he prefers to date women ages 22 to 35. Okay, let's listen to that.
Shit went
It's
viral.
the hardest shit in the world.
Oh man,
they stuck in their fucking ways. They wonder why they can't keep them.
Now look, now you know they gonna get you for this now.
Back and forward. I hate that shit.
I don't give a damn. Them old hoes need to lower their standards and realize that unless you want to
Trick, no.
Unless them hoes want a nigga unless they want a swap out, a nigga that's a swap out artist, unless them bitches want a yes man or a paymaster, bitch, I'm the sugar daddy with no sugar. Yeah, sweet and low. I'm not doing whatever you don't do, you don't get paid for. Like, bitch, stop always complaining. Like, for real. Them hoes stuck in their way. I asked her, where you at? You ain't my dad. I'm not your bitch. I hope I'm not your daddy, bitch. I want to know where you at, bitch, in case you get in an accident, in case you get a flat tire. I'm not. See, women want to get treated like niggas. I can't. I don't like niggas. I'm gonna treat you like a nigga. I treat niggas any kind of way. I tried dating women my age. That's the hardest shit in the world.
Oh man,
gotta go to the next
they
one.
stuck in their fucking ways. They wonder why they can't keep them.
Now look, now
you want to get treated equal. So you telling me you want to get treated like a nigga because you can never be a nigga. You can never be me. If a man gonna be a man, are you really a woman? Why you don't cook? Why you don't pay more attention to me like you pay attention to your eyelashes? A 50-year-old ain't got no baby here. Why do you wait till you were 45 to get braces? It's shit like that. Like, you wait till you 45 years old to get braces. And now you got your little daughter, 21, getting her body done. 23, and she 23 years old, and she got her titties done. You ain't even have a baby yet. That shit gonna drop. You got to get them done again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, ain't no 40 years old. You're 45, you ain't got baby hairs.
So what age do you normally like? Is it like 25?
Yeah. No, it's just
from 22 to 35.
So you cut it out. They can't be past 35.
35? No. That's right around the time they got life fucked up, right?
Okay, there we go. That's the end of it.
All right,
go to the
next one.
All right.
35-year-old, a 35. This is about a 35 bitch with a wig on. Let's think about that. Bitches in my area, the only one wore wigs was bank robbers, drag queens, and motherfucking clowns who are prostitutes. Think about who wore a wig when you were young. Bank robbers.
You said a clown that's a
prostitutes. That's what clown hoes, we call them prostitutes.
Oh, okay. I was like, all right.
Yeah, like prostitutes, bank robbers, and drag queens. That's who wore wigs. So when you're a 40-year-old bitch who putting on a lace wig. Just think about that. Cut your eyebrows off just to draw them back, and now they crooked. Then some of them get them tattooed in now. I don't want no bitch no. I don't care nothing about no shaving, no pussy, nothing. You ain't got to shave none of that. Unless that pussy nappy, leave it alone. You can trim it. You can cut it down. One against the grain, mohawk, and landing strip. That right
This
there.
nigga crazy, man.
But you ain't got to shave that pussy. Don't be talking about, oh, no, hair on your pussy. Ugh, that's nasty. No, that's when we knew in the 70s and the 80s, we knew she was grown or growing up because now she got grass on the playing field. That's when we knew. So now all of a sudden, everybody's doing what everybody else is doing. That's why they hoes cannot accuse men of cheating no more. How am I cheating? I'm fucking the same bitch who you want to be like. But you ain't got to shave that pussy. Don't be talking about.
All right.
Yo. Yeah, he got a little bit
yeah, he crazy.
Off topic. But yeah,
Trick Daddy crazy, man. I haven't met him too. We live in Miami, chap. Where I never came across him. I've met people that are cool with him. Just never got a chance to meet him yet. But let's talk about the topic. So he said he only dates women who are ages 22 to 35.
What do y'all think of that, chat? What y'all think about that?
Yeah, what y'all take on dating women 22 to 35? He's probably in his mid 50s, I'm gonna guess. Let's see, how old is Trick Daddy? Let's type it in. How old is Trick Daddy? No, Diddy. 51. I'm sorry. Okay, he's 51 years old. Mind you guys, he has lupus, so he looks older than he really is because he has a condition which kind of messes up his face and makes it look all kind of bulged out. If you guys remember, obviously the OG, older, I won't say the OG, but the original Trick Daddy 10, 15 years ago before he got really sick, he obviously didn't look like that. So I think that's also making him age more. We've heard this before. We hear this a lot in the red pill space. We've heard this from Leonardo DiCaprio, right? The whole "I'm not fucking leaving" soundbite. I'm not fucking leaving, right? Leonardo DiCaprio only dates women ages whatever 20. I think he might go as low as 18, but he's like 18 to 25. He won't, and he's in his 50s or 60s. He will not date any woman past 25 or 26 years old. There's a reason why he's doing that. And most men who are in their 40s or 50s tend to default back to the younger women, okay? They don't want women, like he said, with their eyebrows shaved off, all these things, wearing wigs, doing all these things, still acting like they're 20, but not actually 20 years old. I think there's some truth in what he's saying. I can understand his frustration. Trick Daddy's a guy who's probably banged a lot of different women. He's from Miami. There's a lot of Latinas there. There's a lot of beautiful Black women there. You know, I understand it and I get it. And I think most men would be fine and happy, even if they were 40 or 50 years old, with a 25-year-old or a 30-year-old woman. I think 35 is pushing it for his age. Like if I was 51, I wouldn't want a 35 or 38-year-old or 40-year-old. I would want like a 30-year-old, like a still early 30s, if not like late 20s. I think that's the sweet spot for women. If you're older, if I'm in my 50s, would I date a woman 20, 21, 22? No. Now, some of these guys may smash a chick that's 21, 22, but I'm talking about date, like seriously, like have an actual relationship with. It depends. But I mean, that's every guy. I don't think he's saying anything prolific. It's prolific because it's coming from Trick Daddy and you don't hear that much from rappers, but there's a lot of truth in what he's saying. What do you think, International?
I think Trick Daddy needs to become a passport, bro, just like this other legend in the R&B space that became a passport, bro, recently. So I'm gonna pull up this.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna pull up this.
Do we got a? Is it a video or just a picture?
It's just a picture.
Okay, let's bring it up, guys. I'll give you a hint. Some of you youngins. Let me see. What's the song that he sang? What's it? I want your body to the very last drop. I want you to holler, baby, when you want me to stop. And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can give you what you need? Nobody. Who can do you like nobody? You can do it. You can put it up now.
I don't know why it's.
You had it. It was just up.
Nah, that was the. That was the wrong window.
All right, let me keep singing. And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can love you like me? Come on, man. I can't sing forever. Who can do you like me? Nobody, baby. Come on, chat. And the band keeps playing on. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Keith Sweat, guys. Keith Sweat, if you didn't fucking get it now, you should have Shazammed it. Probably still wouldn't have worked because I'm singing it, but it doesn't matter. Keith Sweat was in Medellin, guys, and guess what he was down there for?
Man, at least while I'm there, I want to get a few hawkers in.
You damn fucking Skippy.
Honey.
Why?
Just because he went to Medellin, it doesn't mean he was with hookers. Maybe he went there for the flower festival. He could have went there for the flower festival. Coffee tour.
He went down there for.
I love big booty Latinas.
That's what he went down there for.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure, bro.
Damn.
You don't go to Medellin and just like take pictures with motherfuckers with baseball jerseys on or whatever the fuck this thing got on. You go down there to smash some damn hoes. You can't go down there and not smash. It's impossible. Keith Sweat was at La Isla. Keith Sweat was in Parquilleras. He was in Gusto's. He had to have been somewhere. I'm about to hit. We should hit up our guys too from fucking Medellin and see if they actually.
I don't think they know Keith Sweat though.
They might be too young, man.
They're super young.
See, now we're getting to the level, guys, where these youngins, like we saw, what's his name?
We saw Michael Irving.
Michael Irving
in Brazil. That shit was crazy. So it's crazy. All these celebs. Cameron was just in Medi.
Cameron goes to Medi.
And then like these YouTubers are going to Met. Like it's crazy. Everybody's finally going over.
Yeah. We had, who was else? Lil Pump was in Medi.
Anthony Davis was in CTG.
That was a while ago. Yeah. They had a boxer there recently here in CTG. They come here, chat. They come here.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing for them to pay a little $100. To them, the 150 ain't shit. Because they're used to paying bitches $5,000 with a Von Cleef bracelet. They're not used to bad bitches, way badder than the bitches in the United States, saying, Poppy, it's only $100 for my time or $200 for my time. To them, that's nothing. Right? They put bitches on payroll for $5,000 a month. Right? I knew a guy back in my booby trap days working at the strip club. Okay. Don't work there anymore because I'm traveling. Shout out to us. But back when I was like, you know, regularly doing the strip club, shout out to 2G. He's in the chat. He can vouch for this. We knew a guy from Atlanta who was putting bitches on payroll, like hoes, like strippers and bartenders. Because if you guys know, like if you know, you know, but the baddest bitches are the bartenders. Like Bernice Burgos, everybody who talks about Bernice Burgos was a bartender at Starlet's, I believe, which is a strip club in New York City. So the baddest bitches, the baddest chicks, badder than the strippers typically are the bartenders or the bottle girls or server girls. And so there's these group of guys from Atlanta, not sure where they're making their money or whatever, but obviously they're making a lot of money. And what's crazy, guys, at these levels of making money, these guys could afford to pay a girl $5K a month, like have 10 to 15 or 20 bitches at $5,000 a month, and then exclusively fuck this girl, or at least that's what they think. But like put her on payroll, take her out of the club, and just bang her out. Now, These women are stupid because, you know,
he from 63rd.
He's not from 63rd. He's from Atlanta. But these women are stupid.
Stupid.
Because what ends up happening is he takes them out, pays them the $5K, puts them on like a lease. He'll smash them for like 6 months. If they're really bad, maybe a year and a half. And then once he gets tired, he'll recycle them back, throw them back to the streets, right? Back to the calles. Where's my Shivi?
She belongs to the streets.
Belongs to the streets. But you know what was funny, chat? Me and 2G, my boy, my DJ buddy at the strip club, looked at each other and we're like, yo, I think like he's using his money from his business to pay these hoes. Like he's not even using his own money. He's writing it off as like business expenses and fucking hoes.
Isn't that the point of a business?
That is the point of a business. That is. But I just saw a mosquito.
Yeah,
I finally saw one, chat.
Getting lit the fuck up too,
I
chat.
always say he's getting lit up.
Just
but
killed his
now
ass.
one just came down and tried to bite him. He flew over.
Yeah, he's done for.
Oh, you got him. Okay. So I'm saying all this to say, chat, like Key Sweat, all these guys that can afford it, man, it's nothing to them to come to Medellin and drop a bag on a bunch of pretty ass Latina chicks. And why wouldn't they? Key Sweat's in his 50s or 60s. He still wants to smash. Like, he's going to go and have fun.
I think he was down there for the film festival or
Really? The Flower Festival?
flower festival.
Yeah. He went down there to see the Pablo Escobar tours.
Pablo Escobar tour. Kevin B said he wanted to go outside in the rain to find out how deep was her love. Damn. Kevin B. Dropping the verses, dropping the
That's the Keep
song
Sweat
titles.
song.
Yeah, I know.
That's that I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Ain't that the song, Kev B?
Cornell says something just ain't right.
I don't know a lot of Key Sweat song, guys. He was actually before our time. I remember some nigga looked at me one day. He was like, you don't know a bunch of Jodeci songs? I said, no, I know Pretty Ricky. I know fucking no, I didn't listen to Jodeci. I was born in 1988, bro. Yeah, I know some Jodeci songs. What I'm saying is like, we were at a karaoke and he kept saying, let's sing some Jodeci. Like you sing one and I'll do. I'm like, bro, I don't know Jodeci. You don't know Jodeci? I'm like, no, motherfucker. Like, who do we grew up on? Pretty Ricky, Trey Songz, Genuine was out.
Usher, Briss Brown.
Oh, it's not be the one. Leave the one I'm with. Usher, that Usher. What was that? 90? That was like 96, 97. Yeah, that was
Briss Brown.
Jodeci stopped making music in like when Biggie and Pop died, like 95, 96. Jodeci did not exist in 98, 99. There's nothing you guys can tell me. Bro, they did not make music.
When Mike Jordan retired for the final time.
They stopped making music.
Before he came back for the Wizards.
Swear to God, them niggas did not. They wasn't featured. No one even brought Jodeci on to like do like, you know how they bring the old niggas back and like have them in a song doing the hook? Nobody brought some Jodeci was they did bring some of them back. That's
they sampled them,
yeah.
But
and they brought some of them back from the group, the lead singers, the stuff, the one dude. But what I'm saying is the group Jodeci disappeared in 98, 99, 2000. 2000, what Jodeci song was popping. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So no, we started listening to music, guys, when we were in high school, middle school and high school, when Clips was out. And what was out when we were in like 6th grade and 7th grade? What were the R&B songs? God damn it. R&B like 2002.
Aaliyah.
Fucking B 2002. Hold on,
you said 6th grade, then you said 2002. Pick one.
I'm sorry, 2002 is like 99.
Two different grades.
No, not 2002. Before that, 2000, 98, 99, 2000, 2001.
Which year?
Okay, Ashanti. Here we go. Dilemma by Nelly. Yeah, like that shit was popping. Oh, that's 2002.
2002, bro.
Hold on.
In the 90s, it was like Aaliyah, Destiny's Child, all that shit.
Can I get a top 100?
Mary.
All right, hold on, chat. I'm sorry, chat. We gotta figure this out. It's annoying me. I'm just drawing a blank on all these.
Cisco. What's Cisco's group?
Yeah, Cisco. There we go. Fucking ask me about Jodeci. I want to. Nelly was out.
Nelly came out in like 2000.
That's when I'm on. 2000.
You said late 90s.
I said late 90s and 2000.
Nelly was out in
Tamia,
like
So Into You.
Yeah.
Nelly, I'm sorry, Nice and Slow by Usher. Thank you. Fucking Monica. So Gone. So Gone over you. Dun,
Maya.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Maya and Cisco. They had a song. It's all about me. So what you gonna do? That's what we listen to, man. The Boy Is Mine by Monica and Brandy. We listen to fucking that shit, bro. We will. Jodeci had no. So
B2K was out then. All that shit.
Yeah. B5. Remember
Bow
B5?
Wow. I think
Bow Wow. Yeah, man. Like fucking Jodeci, bro. That was
Drew Hill.
Some old shit. Yeah, Drew Hill. Yeah, man. Yeah. There were 4 steps from eternity. Drew Hill was so hard, bro. Yeah, that's what we listen to, guys. Maya, Cisco, Drew Hill, Thong Song, Aaliyah. Yeah, good. It was still really good R&B though. Keith Sweat was not. He had a couple songs, but like no. We would not go to a party or school dance and hear Keith Sweat and Jodeci. That was like, no, thank you. So anyway, the fact that Keith Sweat is in Medellin is crazy.
That's wild.
That's cool. It's dope. There's a lot of celebrities now jumping on the whole Medellin train, and I'm sure we can just assume. I know people will say don't assume, but we can just guess and make a good estimate that he's running through the girls. He's having fun. He's doing the whole circuit.
I don't think so.
What you do? I know you don't. But
I think he's there for the coffee and the flower festival.
Yeah. I know. So, chat, we have a couple more videos we're gonna go over, and then we'll wind down. But I think that Medellin, Colombia in general, is very close to the United States. A lot of people don't understand that. You guys are so fixated on going to DR and some of these other places. Like Colombia is right there. It's not that far. So when I Show Speed came here, I remember during his live stream, he goes, "Man, I like coming to Cartagena." He's like, "It was so quick to come from Cartagena to Miami," because he lives in Miami. He's like, "This was such an easy plane ride. This was like the quickest plane ride I ever had." Yeah. And now you're in another country. It's lit. It's fun. Beautiful women. You had a good time. So people, Cartagena is I wouldn't say it's a hidden gem anymore. I think it's getting more and more popular. But I do think that Cartagena specifically is going to continue to rise. As we're walking around, walking outside, we're hearing a lot more people speak English. We're seeing a lot more supporters of our channel. And every week here's a movie. Guys, starting tonight, well, let's say starting tomorrow, it's just going to be more and more lit here in Cartagena. We were out, I think Monday or Tuesday, we were out with our boy Jay, and it's like a reset button that's hit here every week in Cartagena. Monday's dead because everybody went home on Sunday and Monday. Tuesday's like, you start to see a couple guys walking the streets, talking to the hoes. Wednesday gets better. Thursdays, it's lit. Fridays, it's bananas. Saturdays, it's bananas, right? So it's kind of just every single week there's money rolling through here. And then, again, it's not just guys coming for the passport bro stuff. It's families. It's, people just trying to be here. I think this place is dope. I love that the fact that you can walk down the street and there's horses, carriages. I don't know. It's just different than Medellin. It's different than Brazil. It's this old school feel with cannons on the wall. I fuck with Cartagena, man. I just fuck with it. It's just, it's dope.
This place,
girls walking down the street with long flowing dresses. They don't do that in Medellin. They don't do that in Brazil. You're not going to see it.
They walk down the street with long flowy dresses.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
not like here. Not like here. It's the truth. The hoes in Brazil don't walk around the street like the girls do here.
What do they wear?
They don't wear long flowy dresses. They're not wearing the nice, looking like they're going out to like a nice dinner dresses. These bitches ain't dressed in skirts. In Brazil, it's a little bit of that, but then there's some with like the skirts on, like the freakum dresses on. You know what a freakum dress is?
I know what a freakum dress is.
Yeah.
But they got the flowy dresses too. And these mosquitoes got me.
You can put on
like,
some
nah, it's too late now. It's
put
too
on some
late.
pants.
It's too late. They got my chat. They bit me in my foot. That's what's pissing me off. They bit me in my foot. I got the one, but it got me in my foot first. So yeah.
He said, nigga, if you want to kill me, I'm gonna get your ass. Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bite your motherfucking ass. No Diddy, not me. His fucking mosquito bit him, not me. That's crazy. Don't we have a couple more, like a DC born?
We had a video from Tim, but it got taken down from it was a World Star video. Somebody creep cammed themselves in going into Tijuana and all of the fuckery that they got into. So I wanted to play that, but they took the video down off World Star. I was trying to find it on YouTube, and I can't find it. So Tim, if you can find that video anywhere else, send it to us.
Yeah,
I think we're good. Like I don't really have any.
I feel like there's no DC born Rob or nothing we can update. But I think we gotta do one more. We gotta do one more, chat. We can't. One more? Yeah, let's do one more.
I think there is a DC Rob.
Let's do another one.
Another one.
But yeah, chat. So let's talk to them about the yacht parties, and let's talk to them about like kind of what, if we don't do another one, let's talk to them about
You want to do it now, or you want to save it till we get everything?
Well, let's gauge the interest of what the chat will want to do, or who's gonna be. All right, chat. Let me ask y'all. So before we even go into the yachts and stuff, chat. How many of y'all? I know Kev's coming. We're trying to do a roll call of who's gonna be coming to CTG in the next like couple weeks.
Heck, text me dates. And then heck, if you're watching, text me exact dates so we can see if we can put something together for both of y'all being here. But yeah, we're that last yacht party proved that we need to do more. So we're gonna be doing more. We're debating on the dates. We want to do it when our subs are down here. Calais had a crazy ass time.
Did we make that GIF? We got to make a GIF.
We'll make
Calais,
a GIF
bro.
with him.
Yeah, we got to make a GIF of Calais' face, bro. When he was on a yacht with us, chat,
he was just
this nigga, bro,
dumbfounded.
He's just looking at the camera like,
can't believe it.
So like we would pan to some ass, and there would just be like ass shaking in Calais' face. And then we put the camera on him, and he'd just be like, he's like, oh my God. Like it was like he couldn't believe, like that
shit was lit.
It was crazy, chat. So I have the highlights on my MacBook, and I'm
Jodeci turned into Casey and JoJo. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it wrong, but I think Casey and JoJo, they did keep doing stuff.
Yeah.
But they changed the name.
Yeah, they had hits too.
Yeah, Casey and JoJo had hits. But even that, like we didn't listen to Casey. Like nobody went out and said, put on that Casey and JoJo. The fuck? Like,
yeah, that's true.
The fuck, man? We ain't listen to that shit. All we want to hear is, all my life, I pray for someone like. That's it. And I thank God that that's it, chat. That's all we cared about, like Casey and JoJo. Otherwise, it's fuck the niggas. But yeah, I remember that too. So here's what I'll say. If you are coming to CTG within the next, let's say 2 to 4 weeks, 2 weeks to a month, okay, let us know. Hit us up. We may be here.
Yeah,
okay, we're not sure what we're doing, but you know, if you're in town, hit us up. We're thinking about doing another yacht party. We may do a yacht party. It may be something else. We got Relo coming.
Yeah, we got some stuff lined up.
We got Relo coming to Medellin in on Easter weekend, 420. So we're just trying to gauge who's going to be here. So Jay, we don't know exactly how long we're going to be here, but if you're sliding down, hit us up. Anybody who's here or coming, let us know, because what we want to do is gauge interest in doing more mentuition yacht parties. I think that this could be something that could be a thing. People come here and they party with us, because who's doing yacht parties here? Who's doing lit yacht
Who's
parties?
doing yacht parties in general?
Oh,
I haven't seen another YouTuber do a yacht party.
Skylar.
Nah, that's not a yacht party.
It is a yacht
That's
party.
not a yacht party.
Yes, it is.
That's not. That's a party on a boat with some girls.
That's niggas on the boat.
Niggas on a boat with interviews.
Niggas on the boat.
How do you like this? That's not what I'm talking about.
You're talking about a real yacht party.
I'm talking about what we did.
What we did. All right.
20, 25 girls, a few guys, and a party.
A real party.
A yacht party.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it.
Chat. So let us know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to be coming to CTG within the next month. If you're not, that's fine. But put a 1 in the chat if you're going to be here. Okay? Because we're trying to link. I know Kev B is going to be here. Heck's going to be here. We want to throw these guys. We want to throw something else. We want to do something else for the supporters, but also for the tube. Actually, it won't be on the tube. We're going to change the way we do it for the next one, and we'll update you guys as it goes. But basically, we're going to filter you guys to other places because YouTube is just too sensitive, and we can't really turn up the way we want to turn up. What's crazy is the YouTube shit makes us not turn up more than we would. It's actually, chat, that last party was lit. But had we
even more crazy if we
had we not been like, because remember the whole time we're like, we can't put this on you. We kept like acknowledging that YouTube was watching us, and then of course they removed the video. So if we're not even worried about that, do you guys know how fucking lit it would be? Like if we're not even saying that or thinking about that. So we have to really
we have
change
a new
the
strategy.
way we strategize with showing the content, but then it not being on YouTube. But then also, when it gets crazy, you guys can come behind the locals and the Patreon and watch. That's really the best way to do it, in my opinion. So I don't see anybody put a 1. So nobody's going to be in CTG besides the people who said. All right, well then put a 1 in the chat, guys, if you want to see more yacht parties. Okay, 1 in the chat if you want to see yacht parties. Put a 2 if you don't want to see more yacht parties. And if you have suggestions, let us know, because we're trying to give you guys more content, but we need to know what it is you guys want to see, but also what you guys want to see us do. I think that the yacht parties are different. I think that shout out to Cornell. Yeah, Cornell was watching. He was one of the first ones in the chat. Mr. Miyagi was watching. Wonderful Travels. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I want to see more yacht parties. All right, cool. So that's good because we like doing them, and I think there's a, like I said, who's doing it? Who's live streaming it? I'm not even gonna, let's not even ask the question. There's nobody doing it, chat. We already know the answer.
Stop it.
There's nobody doing it.
There's nothing comparison. Nothing on the internet comparable. Even on the one where we went, you know, there's a bunch of different YouTubers. It's probably like 6 or 7 different ones. The footage we have is crazy from that yacht party. Is the most crazy out of anyone. Shout out to Ellis. Was in the flesh.
Ellis, hold on, man. We gotta do a fucking sound bites for that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Ellis Durrell in the building.
Run that back, turbo.
Yo, man.
Ellis brought his girl, and most people that bring their girl, they're gonna turn down. That was not the case with Ellis.
He turned up.
His girl, she said I wasn't fucking leaving.
She did say she wasn't fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
He's like, babe, I'm going on the yacht. She said, I'm going too. He said, there's gonna be hoes, I don't care. And then I'm gonna turn up, I don't care. And then shout out to him, man.
Yeah,
most people would have turned down. He turned up. He said he turned that shit all the way up. Broke the knob.
Yeah.
was turning the fuck up, man. That shit was crazy.
Calais said, I'm trying to see what I have to do to bring it, to run it back. Hey, man, look.
Run that back, Turbo.
We can run it back, man.
You got a little, you know, I know you got work. You got a little sick, though. Remember?
Yeah.
You got a little bit sick on one of these weekends, the weekend of the yacht party. You're a little bit sick, cough, cough. Can't make it in, guys. Yeah, I have a fever. I have chills. I have all this stuff. It might be COVID. So I'm just gonna, you know, quarantine at home.
Take a Thursday, Friday off.
Yeah, quarantine at home and come kick it with the Intuition guys.
CTG, man. You know what it is. We here, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
here. But yeah, shout out to Ellis, man. Ellis really came through on the yachts, man. Brought a lot of girls. Had just a really great personality on the boat. Like it's having certain types of guys on the boat that are like helpful, that ain't hating, that really just are fun. Ellis speaks really good Spanish, so he's making the girls comfortable. That's what you need. You need a good wingman. You need a guy who's he's not pushing the bitches away. They want to be around him. So Ellis, you know what Ellis reminds me of? He reminds me of the dude that like, he's like the sniper. He was the one in high school that was fucking all the girls, but you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? He's the one, if he comes to CTG and he lived here, he'd be fucking everything from like the 40 to 50-year-old like MILFs all the way down to like 20, like 18, 19, 20-year-olds that are like in college. Like Ellis has that kind of, he always got a girl. He always got a baddie with him.
At least one.
And he always got a bunch on speed dial. So, and the girls like him.
Yeah,
they like him.
He's a ladies' man.
That's the best way I can describe it, chat. The women enjoy being around him. He makes them feel comfortable, right? He makes them feel comfortable. And that's what you need, man. There's certain guys that are always allowed on the yacht, always allowed to be around the girls. And then there's certain guys and certain other YouTubers where I wouldn't even want to hang around them around a bunch of bitches, even foreign bitches. Yes, I said foreign.
Foreigner.
Because these dudes are doofies. You ever meet a doofy ass nigga? You're out, you're at a club and they're like cock blocking you. They're supposed to be your friend or they're supposed to be on your team and they're trying to compete with you.
Competing.
Yeah, they're trying to compete with you. There's girls there. And you're like, bro, chill out. Right? These girls don't even speak our language.
Foreigner.
And you're doing too much, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Right? So it's frustrating, man, because you know, we've had this happen in Brazil with other YouTubers and other guys that we've been around. We've had it happen here. We just had it happen yesterday. We were out talking to some supporters. These guys recognized us. Yo, you're Intuition. Yo, what's good? Yo, we're showing them our yacht party. One of the dudes is hating. And we're like, dude, like.
First he said those were his bitches on the yacht. And then he says the next breath, these bitches were trash.
Yeah, he's trying to say they're bottom of the barrel bitches. First he goes, that was my bitch on the yacht. I fucked her before. I hung out with that. Don't be. And then he proceeds to go, those bitches are ugly and they're bottom of the barrel. That's what he called them. Well, which is it? You smashing her or you not? Is she bottom of the barrel or is she top shelf? Like, what is it?
You can have your dumbass opinion. It doesn't mean that
haters, bro.
Anybody's gonna take it serious. But yeah, I'm hey man, our yacht parties aren't for you. Cool.
Yeah.
Kept it moving.
I'm not the most confrontational guy, not because I'm a bitch or whatever, because I just don't be trying to get into it with people, especially overseas. But had I registered what he said, because Al kind of brought it to my attention after, like right after. He was probably still over there. I could have said something to him, but he was like, yo, he's said this and said that. I'm like, oh yeah, he did say that. But if I'd have thought about it when he first said it, I'd have been like, yo, you sound like you a hater. So I gotta say it to him, like, why you hating, bro? Like, bro, you know, we're showing this to you because we want you to maybe come on a yacht party with us. We're trying to just be friendly. I would never, if a guy showed me a yacht party chat and like they brought out their phone and said, yo, I just did this yesterday. My first thought process is, even if I didn't think the bitches were that bad, would not to say, oh, those are bottom of the barrel bitches. Like, it just wouldn't be something I would say to another man. But these guys, they're so hyper competitive over women, insecure, and they're insecure over pros, right? that's a whole nother topic we'll do on another show. But like passport bro guys that are down here for hookahs, right? They're down here for hookahs, you know.
I want some hookahs.
They're down here for hookah. Hookah. Shout out to, what's that, Buck Travels? One of those. But they're like hyper competitive. Oh, you talk to my girl. It's not your girl, bro. It's not your girl. Okay.
She's literally got flown out today.
Yeah.
By somebody else.
Shout out to Mangelo. He comes in with the $10. He says, why dudes like planting flags on a hoe just doesn't make sense. Exactly. What's up, fellas? What's good, Mangelo? Yeah, exactly, bro. We've been saying it. I don't know why y'all be trying to plant fucking flags on hoes. Yeah, ho.
I mean, the girls that Ella, and this is what we said, the girls we had was lit. They had energy. We didn't have any crash outs. On top of that, they were bad. We've shown the baddies.
They were cute.
Y'all seen our yacht parties. Y'all seen baddies. Like, and I don't really care what the peanut gallery has to say. This dude is a dude that can't afford to throw a yacht party. He's down here. They do the same thing. They go to Hollywood Beach and then they go to Delirium and they go home. It's the same cycle. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're doing different shit down here. And I guarantee you, if we both went out and talked to regular chicks, you're not pulling badder chicks than me. So knock it off. That's what I say to that bullshit.
Where's my sin?
Man, knock it off, man.
Man, knock it off, man. Yeah, so anyway, man, we'll wind down here in a moment, Chad, but I just wanted you guys to know, like, we really are here in CTG on some cool shit. We're trying to introduce ourselves to people, just be as cordial as possible. We're not down here causing no problems. We're really just trying to have a good time. And sometimes people, the hate in certain people, man, they can't help it. One thing I'll say, guys, is I've never been a jealous man. Don't be a jealous man. If I can give you any advice, some of you guys that are watching, if you feel an inkling of jealousy, turn that jealousy into motivation. Turn that jealousy into inspiration, right? I was never jealous of anybody. I never looked at someone and said, man, I wish I had that. There was one time that I felt that I got jealous, and I remember I was DJing a party for this other DJ in Miami, and I wasn't the closer of the night. So as a DJ, your stamp is that you're the one who goes from 12 or 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., which is the closing time. And I was the opener, not because I'm a bad DJ, but because I'm a new DJ and no one really knows who I am. So I was opening up for this other DJ. And I remember the DJ who booked me to do it, because all of us kind of hang around each other and book each other for gigs or whatever. He kept talking about how great this DJ was that's closing. Like, he's so good. He's the best DJ ever. And I just remember looking like, okay, cool. Like, I'm sure he's good. He's got to be good if he's closing out the night. This is in Miami, by the way. And I remember them kind of talking shit on me one of the times. And I'm thinking like acting like I'm not good at my job and I'm not getting the crowd hype. But remember, guys, if you're opening up as a DJ, you're playing the music before everyone gets there, it always looks like you suck or you're not the best DJ because people aren't going to get there till 11 or 12 midnight. So if you're the opener, your job is just supposed to like get people drinking, play some good music, you know, just build up the vibe. So I built up the vibe for the next DJ to get on, and I think one got on after him, and then the last guy got on who was the closer or the best DJ. And I'm putting that in air quotes because he wasn't really that great of a DJ. So I remember vividly, once this guy got on, he started playing like Soulja Boy, and like there were a bunch of songs out at the time that were like TikTok songs. These are like a younger crowd. Like this was like, it's like 2 or 3 years ago, but like this crowd did not want to hear Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is from my generation. So he's my age, and he's not resonating his music selection with the crowd that's there. So I do remember, this is probably one of the only times I wasn't even jealous, but I was just like super annoyed. And like I was just thinking in my head, I could do way better than this. And I'm looking at the other DJ who booked me, who wasn't DJing, but he booked this guy to be there above me. And I'm looking at him like, Are you fucking kidding me? You, this fucking idiot. This is the guy you put in front of me, and you're making fun of me, trying to act like he's better than me, and he's playing Soulja Boy. And no one's dancing, by the way. People are just looking around like, what is he doing? People are looking at him like, yo, you suck. And the DJ who booked me is going like, yeah. And I'm like, so there's no jealousy in my brain, guys. Like, Mentuition is not jealous. We're not jealous of other channels. We look at other channels as you know, either inspirations or that we fuck with as inspiration, or we just go, man, we hope to get to that level. But don't ever let something that you see or something that someone has make you feel jealous. The last example I'll give is Fresh from Fresh and Fit. I was kind of supposed to be on the Fresh and Fit team. So I'm, of course, sort of videographer, guy in the background recruiting girls. I recruited for them all these things. These guys are millionaires, right? One might say, damn, Steve, you fucked that up. You could have been part of Fresh and Fit, right? It is what it is. But you guys know the story. Me and Fresh had our fallout, gave him a bunch of money. He tried to play me. I wasn't with it. They're successful. Cool. No problem. But I was never jealous of Fresh. I think he always thought, yo, Steve, you're jealous of me because I have a McLaren. You're jealous of me because I have a Lambo. No, man, I'm not jealous. I'm the same Steve. And if anything, it motivates me to do better, Fresh. I'm not. You were jealous of me. That's why you think I'm jealous of you. So what I can tell you guys is, don't be jealous of anybody. Don't be jealous of your friends. Don't be jealous of your peers. And if you're a YouTuber, don't be jealous of other YouTubers. Use what you can get out of them and use it for inspiration to do better. So we're showing this dude our yacht party that we did 2 days ago, and his first thought process is to hate and call the bitches bottom of the barrel bitches. And me and Al kept saying, nigga, they're turning up. Like, they're having fun. They, like, you don't see how much fun it's been. Like, they're shaking ass. Of the barrel. Yeah, and they were actually cute. Like, yeah. I don't need to have the fake titty, big booty, chicklet teeth girls on the yacht, because all they're gonna do is be boring and have their phone out and not give you guys content.
I don't need to have this lame ass dude's validation. I don't care what he thinks of the girls. Undisputedly, the chat, everybody that watched it knew that that was a lit ass yacht party. The girls were bad, and you know what he's saying wasn't true. So I don't need this dude's validation, and I don't care if everybody in YouTube hated it. For me, yeah, I had a good time. Yeah, Ellis had a good time. Calais had a good time. That's what matters to me.
That's all that matters. And the chat had a good time watching it.
Yeah.
So, you know, we appreciate y'all, you know, for supporting. We'll wind down here, but we just wanted to give you guys some explanations. Sometimes when we're out and we're trying to, you know, move and shake and meet people, you get these people that are haters. I remember I was out with Danger. Danger's introducing me to all these guys. They're like, yo, like, and I said this story before, but he's like, yo, this is Mentuition. He's like, this is Mentuition. They're super cool, man. These are my guys. And the dude goes, who? Like, trying to be snarky. I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, who the fuck are you? You've done nothing. The reason why y'all niggas is even here or even doing some of the stuff y'all doing is because of us. And even if you don't know us, and even if it wasn't because of us, I don't care. I've made my staple. So I'll say this before we wind down, chat. We have made our staple in the travel space. No matter how many times we get banned, no matter how many people hate on us, you know, that Cartagena video that I put out, the 101, changed the game. And it's to this day, just earlier today when I walked back in this Airbnb, old head, in his 50s, 60s, gray beard, yo, I fuck with your channel, bro. You got a YouTube channel, right? I watch your shit, man. I've seen it before. People older than me, 10, 15, 20 years older than me, are dapping me up saying, hey, man, thank you. That's when you know you're doing something right. That's when you know you do something right. Whether if YouTube thinks it's wrong, or a hater or a jealous, you know, envious motherfucker thinks it's wrong, or you watching thinks it's wrong, whoever. I'm watching in real time. Al's watching in real time as we walk around CTG. Grown ass men say, I fuck with you. I had a dude from Australia the last time we were in Cartagena. Yo, you're really him. Yo, Steve, he's fanning out. Can I get your WhatsApp? I don't even remember his name. I gave him my WhatsApp number. He's here all the way from Australia because of me, because of Al, because of Mentuition, because of the shit that we're putting out, because of the work we're putting out. So if we can inspire guys to come here and travel safely and put out content that men, can use to keep themselves out of trouble, that's what we're going to do. Okay? Whether you like us or not, we've made our staple in the travel space. And that's why a lot of bigger YouTubers don't like us, because they're like, how can these dudes have 1,000 subs or 20,000 subs or 3,000, whatever we keep getting banned at? How can people really fuck with them like that? And I got over 100,000 subs. I got 500,000. I got all these subs. But how are this little channel making this big of an impact? That's what we do.
We're really them.
We're really them.
All right. Yeah, man. We are really them.
We'll let you. We'll wind down. Yeah. The mosquitoes are going crazy on Al, chat. So we got to get out of here. We'll go over our housekeeping, and we will wind down. But yeah, guys, make sure you like the video. We're gonna go over our locals and our Patreon, and yeah, man. All right, guys. So make sure you guys check out our locals. That is mentuition.locals.com, guys. This is where you guys will see all of the not safe for YouTube content, all the debauchery. Okay, it is all going to be on our locals. We're going to be uploading more on locals very soon. We just uploaded a new video, guys, of the yacht party we just did two days ago, and we're going to upload the highlights tonight or tomorrow. So stay tuned on the locals and the Patreon for a highlight reel of all the best moments of the yacht party. I'm pretty much done with it, but I just have to add the beginning part before we got on the yacht. I want to add that on to the beginning of it, so you guys can kind of see how it was before it got lit. But again, guys, we really want to continue to do these yacht parties. We got a bunch of ones in the chat that said keep doing them, keep going. I think that it would be dope to have like regular yacht parties here in CTG. So that's the goal. We're going to try to work towards that. Okay. All right. So this is our locals, guys. It is free to join. However, if you want to see all the behind the scenes stuff, all the stuff that's blurry, you want to unblur it, it is $9.99 to join the locals. Okay. Next up, guys, we have our Patreon. Patreon.com/mentuition. The Patreon, guys, is where you're going to get all the uncensored travel guides, all the sauce. If you're in certain tiers, you'll get job listings. We do we bundle in some of the consultations. All of that is going to be on the Patreon, okay? Patreon.com/mentuition. We have 3 tiers. The first tier is our general admission tier. You get free access to some of our not safe for YouTube content, access to all of our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content, and special Discord access. Next up, we have our VIP tier. You have free access to all of our not safe for YouTube content, priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only live streams, a list of over 1,000 remote jobs, 1 free consultation question to answer per month on Patreon direct message, 20% off of consultations, 10% off the merch, and you get even more special Discord access. And last but not least, guys,
spin the check and get it right back.
If you want to spend a check and get a lot of game and a lot of sauce right back, join our all access pass. This is how you guys can support the channel at the highest level. Okay, you get 1 free consultation per month, up to 60 minutes, 25% off additional consultations throughout the month, access to a list of over 11,000 remote jobs, access to our personal cell phone numbers, free exclusive member-only meetups, VIP access, and discounts on our yacht parties and other events, Patreon exclusive discounts on our website services, 20% off of the merch, and even more special Discord access. And remember, guys, to join our Discord. That is mentuitiondiscord.net. Guys, if you join the Discord, that is where you guys can chat with each other about your travel experiences, your future travel plans, all that good stuff is on the Discord. You can download it on your phone or download it to your PC. Last but not least, guys, join our Patreon. No, I'm sorry. Join our YouTube membership, the YouTube Mentuition Mafia. It is only $3.99 to join that, guys. So if all the other stuff that we have going on is too expensive for you, the YouTube membership is $3.99. You get free access to our IRLs that we put behind the paywall, behind the membership. You get early access to our uploads. You get members only live streams when we do stuff that's outside of the IRLs. Sign up, guys. It's $3.99. You can find that literally in between your couch cushions. Sign up, support. We appreciate you. Okay. International, you got anything else before we get out of here today?
Nah, man. Don't be a hater.
Don't be a hater.
Don't kiss these hoes in the mouth.
Don't kiss these hoes in the mouth.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, ho. All right, guys. We'll see you guys on what's today?
Saturday.
Yeah, Wednesday. So we can see you guys on Saturday. We will be doing some sort of IRL, most likely in between that here in CTG. If you are out and about in CTG, hit us up on Discord. We are here. So if you want to link up, we'll link up. If you are a VIP member or all access pass member, let us know and we will see you here in CTG very soon. Okay. Till next time, guys. Adios. Peace.